until I set these graphics up this way. There's a Chevrolet Daytona Experience building at the pits.
Yep.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Nope.
I
had my event detail to low or off before, so
we ought to go down there.
Yeah, Al, make that happen.
Like, no, for real.
Get Mobile One to pay for us all to go, and
I was being
Chevy to let us in.
It's quite. I'll tell you what. Like at like 3 in the morning, walking over to the dock on the lake and watching the brakes light up on prototypes and everything going into the bus stop is pretty damn cool. Just like hanging on the dock, having a cigar, watching these guys blast into the bus stop. Pretty good shit, man.
Oh, yeah, I'd be all about it.
Hold on. I'm getting a crazy echo watching Budny's stream. So how do I stop?
Kill the audio on whatever you're watching the stream on.
Okay.
You got a prototype right on you,
yep, and he's right on my ass. And
you're looking good through the bus stop, man. Yeah, you're keeping that nice and tight.
I'm gonna step away for a minute, Severson, so you're gonna be solo. Okay. Jesus, man, that guy literally just punted you.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, oh, and he took out the other prototype. Oh,
good.
They just took each other out. That was amazing. Good session.
Oh, well.
You're now 2.8 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 147.04.
A transition to get you.
Yeah, you're good though. You got some space here. Be careful going back that. Yeah, there you go. Just watch for the wrong way warning.
Clear? Nope.
Nope. Hold on. One more coming. And you got about 6 seconds until the next one. You're good. You're good. Yep. There you go, man. All good.
I think I was like a quarter of a lane higher than what I normally was.
I think, and it looked like the approach angle was a little bit tighter too. So going over the transition, you might have just thrown it out of balance a little bit. You'll be fine. Just watch out for the crap on your tires. It's going to make this turn a little bit fun.
Going into it was, that's for sure.
Yeah, right. I know. I saw that. You got about 2.5 seconds back to Michael Chin and a prototype. So just keep it down. I'm sure he'll go outside on you.
Myron.
But after him, you got some space.
Myron, what you're seeing now is what I use to spot, and the display over on the right is an app called Cap.
Watch your right. You are clear on the right.
It gives you an overlay. So I got the track map and then our classes, standings, and then when you're in a race situation, this will also tell you who's pitting.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
If they're towing to the pits at the moment, it gives you all of that, just like a pit box would.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. This looks hard to spot, and I can't figure out how to turn the volume down, so I'm just going to have to deal with the echo.
What are you watching?
I'm watching it through YouTube.
Right, but
app on my phone.
Oh, you should just be able to
mute it.
Oh, you're on Discord on your
He's
phone
on his
too, right?
Watch
it
out, Paul.
Too, yeah.
You got a GT3 and a prototype that are going to be coming out of the pits. The GT3 car is going to be right next to you, so watch out. There he is. All right, you're clear.
This doesn't affect like safety rating or IR rating, right? This is just a practice session?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And that's Severson behind you, by the way.
Yep.
Take him out.
Yeah, this prototype. Watch out, Paul. He's tipping his nose inside on you. There you go. You're clear.
Nice.
Good job. Nice job getting onto the oval, man.
And then Dempsey, why don't you run a handful more laps and then hand over to Tom. Let Tom get some laps in.
Tell me when to get out.
You're on 5. why don't you do more?
There's an incident in bus stop.
I know Tom is the responsible one out of this group. He probably wants to get to bed sometime soon, so we'll let him get some laps in. The rest of us.
Hey. Thanks, yeah.
Okay, Mike. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Myron, I've got it on the chopper cam now. This one's the one
incident in zone 5.
Yeah, this chopper cam is way better.
And I'll switch it to one of the new ones I found. This it'll take a minute for it to switch over on the stream, but this one is like an infield
You're
camera
second off in
that
sector
follows
1.
the car. And this one will be good for, like, you hear crew chief come on and say that there's an incident someplace in front of you. You could switch to this and see a little bit more of the track.
It hasn't switched yet for me.
It
This seems more like a chase cam.
Yeah, that's the chopper one.
Okay, yeah. Still hasn't changed yet.
Probably like a 30-second delay.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Track temps down to 84. Ambient of 69.
Humidity is at 60.
Keep it low. You got a prototype coming up. There he goes. He's going high.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Jesus, fuck!
Yeah, he went through and he was right on my ass coming up to the bus stop and then just cut. Like, thanks.
That puts you 2.4 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 146.61.
Dempsey, why don't you hit it this lap?
Yep.
Unless your gap is
A hot lap, I'll stop.
Yeah, if it's a hot lap, finish it out. If it's not, bring it in. I mean, he did turn that 145.766 out of the gate. That's pretty solid, man.
Sector 1 is 1.2
This
seconds.
seems more like
off the pace.
It finally did change, Budny. This seems more like a camera from watching IMSA live in real life.
Yeah, and if you do go to the TRH channel, that one has the TV cameras going right now.
Gotcha.
How's that delta looking when you get through the bus stop?
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Fast enough to continue.
You're not. You're positive.
No. Yeah, I'm not on a hot lap.
Okay. Tom, you good to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
There you go. Reel it in. Get your finger on the limiter.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Alright, limiter.
Gauge limiter. Box in 1170 feet.
That was a good pit in, man.
Thank you.
Tom, when
300 feet.
When you remove Dempsey
100
from
feet.
the car, if you want a fresh car, fresh
in-
tires, all of that, make sure you hit reset car or whatever it is underneath.
You want me to change anything for it?
It's in neutral, ready to go.
Yep.
Alright. Camera is on the car right now in pits. Everything looks good on alignment. Let me check the website.
not letting me take control here for some reason.
Yeah, I see that. I don't know what's going on.
You can't hit the practice button?
All I have is start spotting and request new car.
Oh, you probably registered as crew.
I was gonna say I've got the practice button. It came up as remove driver, but I've not touched anything.
Yeah, I guess I did register as crew. So that's all it means. I'm just a spotter. Is that what it's saying?
Yeah. How did you join? From the Teams page or from?
Yeah, I clicked on Teams and then it did say register as crew.
Oh, you did as crew, not as driver.
That was the only option that popped up.
Let me see.
For what it's worth, it was doing that to me too. So and now I can't even join the session anyway. It's a red X over it, so I'm just gonna do my own thing over here. But it was doing the same thing for me, Tom. So.
Gotcha. I'm gonna try to withdraw. Can I do that?
You can withdraw.
I don't think it's gonna be able to change it.
It's worth a shot. Otherwise, you could just register as your own team and come in and do laps.
Gotcha. Yeah, it only gives me register as crew as an option.
Yeah, probably because you already registered once as crew. That's your permanent registration.
Gotcha. All right, I'll just join as my own.
Well,
Al, you want to take it out for a bit?
yeah. Hopefully I don't do anything too stupid.
Hey, Budny, where on the page is it showing the race sim?
On what page?
I'm sorry, on the streaming rig on our webpage.
It's not right now.
Okay. There's a car behind. Take care. Rejoin him.
It's only on the YouTube channel.
Okay.
You know
I found yours.
What session you guys are in?
837.
Let me look. I can tell you.
Sorry, Paul. I was dicking around with my wheel.
No worries.
Faster car
I had a LMP coming up on you.
857, Tom.
You got a car on your right side. Right side is clear.
Should I be able to search on that number?
You should just have to go to current series down towards the bottom. Find Daytona 24, and when you click it, right now it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one down in the list.
The race stream is paused for some reason on YouTube. But it's running on the race. It's running on the sim.
Oh.
I'm watching it. It's running.
There you go.
There it goes.
I don't have the patience for that.
P14.
All right, Marcus. You up?
I'm not even in the session. What are you talking about?
Are you not in the session?
No.
They were.
No, it wouldn't let me in, and now the session is full. So.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I can't get in.
The session shouldn't be full if you're registered, though, Marcus. That's weird.
Well, I can't register. That's what I'm saying. You go to the registration.
Oh. Yeah, because you hadn't registered yet.
Mm-hmm.
I had, but I had to back out because it wasn't letting me do anything.
If you're registered for the session, your spot, unless you withdrew.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't recall ever getting in.
It's I clicked on Alan's name, and it took me to TRH Motorsports Blue, and it's giving me a box that says register as driver.
Well, you can hop in. Yeah, because you can run
0 off the
It
pace.
says I'm already registered as with another team, so it won't let me.
There's a faster class car approaching.
What the fuck? Well, now it's registered. Now it's loading, and I don't even know what it's loading to. So
It's loading the track. So that's what it's like a normal session you would race online. It's just loading
Clear
the
on the
session.
left side.
Tom, I'm wondering if you won't be able to register for this session at all unless it's
There's an
as
incident
crew
in
on
turn
this
5.
team, because that's what you originally chose. You might have to just go to a solo session to get some laps.
Sector 1 is 2.0
Gotcha.
off the pace.
Well, not a solo session, just a different one that's open.
A hosted race.
Yeah, no. There should be more than one of these open right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's several.
But unless he's got a team set up.
Well, you
Right.
make your own team, and
Clear on the
By
right.
default, you have one.
Oh, do you?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, everyone has
it
their
loads
own
up as-
team.
Perfect.
Yeah.
There you go, Tom.
It lo-
Just
It
grab
loads up as your name racing.
Yeah, I'm not getting any other sessions.
Did you withdraw from this one totally?
I thought I did, but I don't.
The other sessions are X'd out.
All right, Mike. There's a faster class
There's
car
nothing
approaching.
there when I go to other sessions.
Back at the current series page.
Yep. If I click on the Daytona 24,
On the right. Right side's clear.
Because I'm seeing
available sessions
Leader's
is all
just done
blank.
143.88. There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Sullivan. Sector 3 is 0.27
more
off the pace.
that just started.
I'll restart it.
Take it, Chris. Quick crash course on how to load this camera.
It goes in the iRacing, cameras, tracks, Daytona 2011 folder. Just drop it in there, and then when you go into iRacing, hit load track on the camera settings, and pick that file.
No one in the
Sector
blue
1
car?
is 1.1
Oh, waiting on
seconds
Marcus
off
to
the
load
pace.
in finally.
Oh, okay. I'm back.
I somehow spun it in the bus stop and didn't kill it, which was even better. So
Oh, nice.
You can hop in, dude. It's
no, I want Marcus. You should hop in at least and get some laps. I was gonna hop out anyway here shortly. So run, make a run, make some friends or some enemies. Or
Sector
both.
2 is a second off the pace.
But did you say put it under tracks or cars?
Tracks.
So do I need to create a folder for Daytona?
You have to first save an existing
Okay, give me a
camera,
sec. Give me a sec.
Oh,
and it'll create the folder for you.
that makes sense in the camera settings then.
There's a car exiting the pits.
right?
Yeah, just click on practice and
Yep.
you're all set and you can run it. It's already got set up.
Sector 3 is 0.45 off the pace. There's a faster car approaching.
Watch the
He's on your
speed
right.
limiter, bud.
Clear on the right.
How long are you guys going to be on?
Hour or two.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm at the shower, so I'll be back in a second.
You gonna live stream?
I'm already live streaming.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
I got something else to put into here.
Yeah, there you go, Myron.
Oh, perfect timing. Marcus, you are blinking like crazy, man.
What the hell?
It's not just... Yeah.
Actually, you're not even... I don't know where you are anymore.
I see some telemetry. There it is. Okay.
Can't go over 50 miles an hour.
Take your limiter off.
Yeah, take a pit limiter off.
Oh shit, he might not have that button mapped.
Oh no.
Fucking limiter.
You know the
map.
hotkey for limiter?
Hey, just
Holy
go back to the pit.
Well, he just got piled into, so hold on.
Sector 2 is 0.9
Just go back
off
to
the
the
base.
pit, Marcus.
Yep.
And then I'll jump in the car. Oh, man. I got you. I got you.
You got it?
Well, I'm trying to, but it keeps blinking out.
I know.
Who doesn't have a pit limiter mapped?
Trying to remove driver. Marcus,
You just got him on crew chief, like
There you
baby
go.
steps.
That puts
Alright,
you
I'm jumping in the car.
2.6 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.44
Well, just
off the pace.
fuck it. I'm just gonna exit out.
No. Here, I
You
got
can
rid of the pit limiter.
Yep.
So now, I will.
Well,
there
what's
you
the
go. You
point?
can
What's the
jump in.
point if it's blinking out the whole time? I'm just gonna get run over because I'm blinking on everybody. So
Just try it again, man.
Sometimes, like, if you, like, remember, you've always said you have issues when you load in a session. Now that you've loaded in and it's kind of buffered, let's see if it gets better.
Yep.
You at least have the limiter off so you can just run it.
Alright,
You're a second
I
off the pace in
have
sector
loaded
1.
said track. I'm sorry, loaded said cam. What settings does it need to go to?
So the way I've got it configured, chopper is most likely the camera you would use the majority of the time when you're spotting.
Yep.
Not just, second set eyes looking for issues. The blimp cam is a stationary camera over top of the grandstands that just follows the car. And then chase is a stationary camera in the infield that follows the car.
Oh, that's
Sector 2 is
sexy.
0.8 off the pace.
same thing.
I like the chase cam.
That one's my favorite too. That's the one I'm watching
Alright.
right now.
And I think there's going to be a couple of spots where it's not going to give enough view of what's in front. Like going through the
Damn,
bus
what
stop
the
where it's real
fuck?
tight on the car is a little iffy. But other than that, so far, I think it's good enough to be able to give a heads up.
You're now 2.1.
So,
off
Marcus,
the
you gotta
pace.
go under
Sector 3
options,
is
control,
0.33 off the pace.
Could you
car
not?
systems, and pit. He couldn't, because once you change over drivers, it puts the limiter on no matter what.
That makes
does?
sense. That makes sense.
That's what it sounds like, because he's like, as soon as he tried to run it,
Here, we'll do it.
We'll
We'll do it right now, Marcus, and we'll set it to your Y button. No, X. I think that's what I had mine set as. So when you go into options,
control,
Mhm.
in-car systems, halfway down, pit speed limiter. Click on assigned and
Sector 1 is
that.
1.2 seconds off the pace.
Al,
Oh, it says I have it mapped to an A button.
that's probably default. But go ahead and hit A on your steering wheel and keep it there.
Al, when you bring it in, let's test this theory. Bring it in, park it, and turn the limiter off, and we'll see if it's on when I get in.
I mean, I hopped in the car, turned the limiter on, and then turned it off and got out.
And it
So
still
it wasn't
defaulted
on
back to
for
it
me.
though, because as soon as I left the pit, it was.
And you
Where you
don't,
get in
you
the-
don't have to bring it in this lap, Al. I'm just saying when you do bring it in.
Was
Okay.
the dash flashing pink purple on the RPMs when you were leaving pit road? That's tells you if your limiter's
Me?
on.
Did we change tires or just put fuel in this
I was
thing?
logging.
No, it was a full reset of the car.
Was it? Damn it. Struggling, man.
What are you
You're
running?
now 2.4
Yes.
off the pace. Sector 3 is
Limiters on.
46s, but
International Horseshoe.
having a hard time
It's
getting under that.
easier.
If you want to run it, you can run it without the limiter and you'll be fine. Just throttle it.
How nifty.
You're used to those shitbox Miatas that don't have any of these nifty features.
Marcus, we can set up.
Yeah.
I have all of my controls from when I had that wheel. We'll just map them out that way.
Sector 1 is
While you're
1.3
at
off
it.
the pace.
Fix his internet.
I can probably do that too.
There you go, Marcus. That's a little bit better.
He got once he got past International Horseshoe, it got better.
Yeah, it's happening again in the second horseshoe.
Yep.
I'm scared to try it, but I think I can do the bus stop in 4th gear.
You should be able to.
Well, it's the muscle memory that's built up from doing it the way I'm doing. You know, taking the engine braking into account and everything.
You want to do one more, and if the delta is positive...
15th place. You're currently 2.7 off the
We
pace.
can do that.
Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to be a good lap after that. I'm going to try to go through there in 4th gear and see what happens. So if I bin it, well, you're getting in the car anyway. Fuel burn is not great.
What are you at?
06. That's
Okay, Mike.
high
Faster
because I've
car
been trying to
approaching.
charge out of 3 in 1st gear. So, that's part of it.
Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace.
On the right side. We are clear on the right.
Fucking hell. Thanks, man.
Dude, you're blinking all over the place, so I don't even know if that guy saw you.
He passed Jim.
Do you mind if I do one more lap to try that again?
On the right.
To see if
Clear
it's
on the
not
right
going
side.
to see if I can do it without like coming up on the edge of like death.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Do one more and see what I got.
That
Can I
puts you
register
2.4 seconds
as
off the
in
latest
another
pace.
session as
You've just done a
TRH Motorsports team?
146.26.
No, you'd have to use your
What the
personal
fuck was
team.
that?
We have to select a minimum of 2 drivers.
Yeah, it was giving me the same.
Then I would just go do a hosted session.
Okay.
Tom, I have you registered under TRH Blue.
He already registered under red, and now he can't.
Oh,
register
oh,
under
oh.
blue.
Can't get out of that one.
Gotcha.
A trap.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
My thoughts are if I can get through the bus stop in 4th, that's going to help on fuel. Probably a reasonable amount too.
Alright, guys, I'm hopping out, so Marcus, have some fun.
All right, Severson.
Thanks, man.
Oh, hey, Severson, wait.
Yeah.
Are you working from home or?
Yes.
Okay. Are you home tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
I never leave my house. It hasn't really changed.
Well, that was
Okay.
a good lap right up until that point.
I have to run
You'll need to slow down to
a
give back the time
Hy-Vee at some
gained.
point tomorrow for a pickup. I have a pretty busy day with meetings, but I think I have a big enough gap where I can go grab some lunch and maybe head out that way.
It depends on when. I gotta run the dog to the vet at 4:30.
What's your speed?
It would be before that.
Before that,
I can take I can take one of my calls on the phone. Because really I just have to be present.
Oh shit! I have crew chief off that whole time.
So I'll reach out to you. I might be able to.
That's why I blew past the.
Either meet you somewhere or just drop that car off for you.
Off when you park it.
Yeah. I'm free
Right,
after
limiter's off.
11:30 tomorrow, Luan.
Neutral.
So you're good.
Okay. Cool, man.
There you go.
Yep.
I'll hit
No
you
worries.
up. All right. Have a good night.
Yeah.
I'm just jumping.
Oh.
And the limiter is off.
I turned it off,
Yep. So it does not reset itself.
Most of those laps were within a couple tenths, mid 146s, mid low high 145. Right, go back to blimp. All right, I'm in live. Was it Alt or Control F12? Control F12. There we
Control
go.
F12. Marcus, I don't know how much spotting you're going to do for you.
Feels pretty good though.
Just leave me alone, I know what to do.
Gotcha.
There's traffic behind.
Yes, rolling the tires, I know.
Obviously, will not have the drink.
Steering wheel! Steering wheel!
That was one of my favorites.
There's an incident in.
Very well.
It looks like.
Gotcha.
Oh, alrighty, Miss Kimmy. The 22 livery reveals are coming up February. Early February.
You see the actual cars then?
Yeah.
Actual cars with their finished deliveries for each manufacturer. Well, I know like Mercedes is February 12th, I think.
Yep.
I think Aston Martin's is the weekend before, or maybe that same weekend.
Incident in. Bus stop.
No, fuck! Fuck!
You handled it pretty well. There's a car coming, and then you're clear after that one. Looks like you got too much in the grass there and stayed at the throttle too long.
There's an incident in. Turn 5. You think it might be?
Gotcha.
So what happens when you hit the pin limiter button while you're hauling ass down the backstretch? Because that will eventually happen to me, I'm sure.
Same thing that happened to that guy at Road America.
Yep.
Cool.
Hope you don't have
Sector
Robin
1 is
Liddell behind you.
0% Off the pace.
I can come in whenever you're ready.
All right, Mike. I gotta go take a piss. So you're gonna fly solo for a few. All right. Thanks.
Do a few more laps if you want. Is that car damaged at all? Did you hit anything?
I got
Sector 2
rear-ended
is
in
not
the
protect. Off the pace.
LMP earlier.
Watch the track limits, please, Mike.
How do don't know how bad it is,
Car
obviously.
behind's a faster class.
Watch your right. Your right side's clear.
Be coming on your left.
I want you to know that I can barely hear a word you're saying. It might be me.
There's an incident in International
This is
Horseshoe.
better.
You think it might be?
Got you out.
A little bit.
Okay.
Crack temps down to 82, it looks like.
Hey,
Damn.
Budny.
P15.
There it is, open layers. That's what I was missing.
I guess I'll find out how damaged it is here.
Budny's driving now.
172. Fuck.
Right here. Spotter view's running. App spotter view's running.
Incident in turn 1. It looks like
Laser.
I feel like I was down a couple miles an hour right there, so
Nice lap, Mike.
in this session. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
that's my son.
Fresh car.
Oh, shit. Garbage. It's all garbage.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
So which camera were you using, Mike? You went to Chase?
You use the
if
file.
No, I was loaded up before that, so I have not.
Yeah, if you load the file, Blimp, Chopper, and Chase
Sector
are
2 is
all
0.8 off the pace.
Well, that's my new favorite thing in the world right there.
What's that?
The pit limiter.
It's the little things in life.
Yeah.
I
Alright, I'm jumping.
I want to replay what happened earlier, but think about it happening in real life. I can't turn the pit limiter off. Driver gets out, a different driver
There's an
gets
incident in
literally
turn 1.
hit the pit limiter button and then gets back out.
Sector 3 is 0.9
Marcus,
off the
you
pace.
had about a minute of total damage. Just gonna
okay.
plus the new car here because it's silly as
So I'm spotting now. Start spotting.
Nope, don't hit the start spotting button. We didn't
Okay.
cover that in the briefing, Mike.
Well, because it's probably
We
common
don't-
knowledge for you guys. Yeah.
We don't.
He just jinxed it, by the way.
So just
It's
hit
in the appendix.
the blimp. The blimp version or the chopper? Chopper.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
Well, that was a pretty sweet burnout I just did out of pit lane. I hope you were watching it.
And slammed into the wall.
I was not.
Whereabouts can I find that file? Is it pinned or no?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep. It's
I
like
think
the
that-
third message right now.
Really, LMP2?
Just a nudge, just a nudge. Wasn't there a way to zoom this chopper view out farther?
LMP is going to be on your outside here shortly.
Try one of the, try the chase or the blimp and see if that's...
All right,
but yes,
Mike,
there is.
faster
You
class
have
car
to
approaching.
hit the Control
Watch the
F12
right side. Right side is
to
clear.
pull up the camera settings.
So I just go into
Currently 2.5
documents,
off the
right?
pace. Sector 3 is 0.6
Documents,
off the pace.
iRacing, cameras, tracks, and Daytona, and then 2011. And if it's not in there, you have to save a file, a track setup first, and then it'll show up.
Yeah, that's what I don't have.
You just go hit Control F12 when you're out of the car, and it'll bring up the camera. And
Yeah,
then
just go save track at the bottom.
That was the step that I missed. Budny just had to run a faster lap, Dick.
One of the team's name is Attrition.
Instead of like crazy design shirts, they're pastel colors.
That's crazy because I'm playing Attrition in Halo.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know what that means.
It means that you're playing a totally different game and it's unrelated.
I just mean like Destiny, like, you know.
Matrix is broken.
What does that mean? Do I need to play the lottery now? You know, like, I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
I was wondering why this felt weird. Oh shit, that wasn't even target fixation. I saw him and I was like, don't hit him.
There's the Dillards in the background. That's ridiculous. I guess there's a mall behind Daytona.
Airport.
Oh, yeah, that's where I was parking.
That puts you 2.1.
That's awesome.
There's a what?
There's a big mall right across the street.
There's a Pier 1 Imports.
Yep.
How am I missing this? I must have my graphics shit all messed up.
Yeah,
no,
mine is.
It's just a camera angle. Budny's gonna get him. Budny's gonna get him.
Watch out on your
Oh,
left.
he pulled over.
You're clear on the left side.
Must stop.
There's an incident in turn 5. It looks like it's Sullivan.
Oh god, that's terrible. Never mind.
Alright, I went to load track and still no dice. What the hell happened here?
Now, did you save track first to get the folder up? And then you save that file in that folder?
Hold on, hold on. He can load it from there, I think. When you went to Luan's post, did you download it?
Yep.
Okay, so go to your downloads.
Oh, do I have to dump it in that 2011?
You do.
Off the pace.
Oh shit,
Actually,
okay.
keep drilling down, because after 2011,
That's
there's 2
why.
or 3 more folders.
Oh yeah, there's like road course or something.
Yep, got it. Never mind. That's where it was.
Sorry, Budny.
There's an incident in turn 1.
It's pretty fast.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Yeah, that guy's all over the place behind you there, Mike.
Not really. He's pretty controlled. He's just very aggressive at braking.
Dude. took the bus stop and forth, ran a killer lap, but ended up just going over the grass.
I don't know why he's not tucked in behind you for the draft and getting marbles on his tires.
Motherfucker. Oh my god.
Oof. Battle. He cut the course. What a fucking dick. Hey, we know you accidentally just destroyed your back by going over those grassy hills right there, but to add insult to injury, slow the fuck down.
Yeah, exactly what happened.
I'm in a blimp or I'm in a helicopter right now, and I saw how high your back came up.
Yeah, dude. I got airborne. I took that off some sweet jumps.
Still there.
Budny's got a good fight going on here.
He's still there. You're clear right. You're now 2.5 off the pace.
You knew he was gonna chop you, didn't you?
And
there he goes.
He's super aggressive on braking, so.
But did you see, like, he telegraphed that so badly. I was like, oh, here it goes.
There's no way that guy makes it 2 stints on tires.
Dude, that guy turned in like about 1.5 miles too early just to chop Mike. That never ends well. I need to go tweak my graphics settings, I feel.
Tell us what you're running.
I was gonna say, I'll let you know where I'm at too.
Rude, I'll bring up mine too. Everybody whip it out. I need to turn off LOD.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
So are we supposed to be locking at 120? Or 120?
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, limit at 120.
What'd you say?
Daytona is still pretty heavy even on our graphics cards. I'm seeing drops down to 60.
And when you pack
That
it
puts you 2.5
in
off
the
the
tri-oval
pace. That last lap was at 146.
In the
124.
infield, like looking at the grandstands, like coming up to 6. And then it jumps to 120 as soon as I get onto the oval.
So my current load on memory, Budny, is 5 gigs. It's weird. 7. What's weird though is I think it only sees 8 and my card's 12.
Well, I can only see 16 gig RAM.
That's our cap.
Mine sees the 10.
Sector 1
this
is
card
0.5 off the pace.
Mine only sees 8, so I have to figure out what that's all about.
Firmware update or driver update?
I've done all that. Firmware, everything. So I turned off LOD, locked frame rate. I've got sky details, car, pit objects, event, all on high. Grandstands I set to low.
Set sky to medium or low? Medium. Set sky to medium.
Alright.
That's what mine is at.
Cars is high, pit objects high, event high, grandstands low, crowds medium, objects and particles high.
Cars.
I was noticing a difference in my mirrors. Even with
high.
Car detail doesn't detect.
That's your fastest lap today. You're now 2.0 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Got an LMP coming up on you.
My current load is 6.7.
Full res particles, 63 cars. LOD is now off. max pre-rendered frames is set to 1. Anisotropic filtering, I have it 16. AA sampling is at 4.
That's what mine was at too.
Al, are you following along too or no?
Yep, so far everything.
Rendering dynamic data, rendering dynamic tire data, basically everything in that middle section is checked.
Yep.
So object shadowing themselves, dynamic objects, filter, night and shadow maps, walls, highlights. Number of lights I set to 5. What are you guys running?
Number of lights?
Yeah.
And that's adding a lot of light.
I don't even remember seeing that option.
It's in the middle.
It's for shadows, right?
Underneath walls and headlights.
Yeah, but what is that? What is that drawing? What is that?
A light on the track.
It's the number of lights that are cast.
Okay.
What about shader quality?
I have mine set to ultra.
Yeah, same here.
I put my wheel is showing only if it has a display, 2 pass
You're currently
trees.
2.4 seconds.
Low quality trees is unchecked. Cockpit mirrors is at 4.
Yep.
I went to high detail in mirrors. I got rid of some of the haziness. Headlight details is on high. Headlight track and mirrors. Virtual mirror.
You don't really need to pass
There's an incident in Zone 5. You think it might be?
Morelli.
I'll try to turn it off, see how it goes. Let's see.
But turn it on for replay, because
Yes.
I'll go back in and do that. Heat haze I was running, but I have turned it off. FXAA is off. Sharpening, HDR, video memory swap, 2048 by 2048 textures is on. I do not have hide car numbers.
you have sharpening on.
I do.
Pretty sure I have that off. Turn that off.
Alright. And then I think that's everything. Let me go into replay. Set everything. Set 2 pass trees, leave it on. Cockpit mirror on.
Alright, I'm signing off, man.
Later, homie.
Alright, have a good night,
Hi,
man.
Marcus. Have a good one.
Anybody else want to car out?
I'll go. Okay. Double check the settings.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
So everybody has like a $3,000 monitor, right? I remember that.
16,000.
No, they're $999 now.
Yeah, they're cheap. I got mine for free. They gave it to me.
It was like $30. It was like $30.
Hey, Fred,
You just gave it to me.
Yeah, they said no. They said it
I
to me.
remember the company that I'm in. I'm like, well, that might be cheap to them. Oh,
Oh shit! Oh.
Remember,
Sector
I ran
1 is
up
0.8
until Up until about 2 months ago, I ran everything off a
The
laptop.
leader's just done a 143.50.
Oh yeah. I was just curious, like like you guys showed that Samsung Arc. I still have a raging boner with it right now.
You ever post a price for that?
No, not yet.
What do you guys think it's going to
Cause
be?
it's $20,000. I mean, it's a
I think
it's a
20.
screen that rotates.
I think it's 28.
$2,800 for a 3-screen screen.
It's
No, dude. $4 grand easy.
28. Call it. We'll do an over under. We'll do an office pool.
Remember, it's OLED.
Yep. 55 inch.
R1000, 55 inch, and it's a monitor, not a television.
Correct.
I'm gonna go
Look out for the
$39.99,
box in
$99
1160 feet.
or more.
I'll take $1, Bob.
I don't know, man. I mean, $20,000 obviously is good.
100 feet.
exaggeration, but everything else when it comes to PCs, the fucking graphics card costs as much as that. So, no, it doesn't. It doesn't quite cost that much. But
Well,
I'm just simply
not
saying
that much because of
limiters on, and it's in neutral.
I'm just gonna take it. I'm not gonna change anything.
But didn't you say that 3080 Ti was like $2,000?
Polly's was.
God damn.
What'd you get yours for?
After.
I mean, we are streaming.
Well, it's an open item,
Like
so
they
I
gave
guess
it to me.
You've got 1 gallon left.
they
30
gave it
bucks.
to me. It on open item, it was like almost $500 off retail.
Oh my god.
So yeah, scoop that bad boy up.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
That's nuts, dude.
It was basically the price of an original 3090.
Wait, you got a
So-
3090?
No,
Oh, you got a 3080 Ti.
correct.
Okay.
What'd you get, Luan? Did you get a Ti as well?
No, I got Dempsey's old 3080.
Oh.
Original. It's not old.
I mean, it's 2 years old. So it's old.
In September, it will be.
It's old and busted. It's not the new hotness. They've already got 3080 V2s coming out now, so...
Don't tell me that. I just bought this damn computer.
Welcome to the computer life.
Yeah, no shit, man. Well, I'm on a 9th gen i9.
And the 12th's out.
and the
Yeah,
12s
well,
are out.
I bought an
Nice.
11th like a week before the 12th came
Yeah,
out.
listen, you're not missing out on anything between 11 and 12.
That's not true. Don't lie to him.
Don't just listen, man.
It's not going
just-
to make any
I-
difference for what I'm doing.
I can't lie to him. Like,
Listen,
Polly's
it
12
is-
whoops the shit out of our 9. Like, it is ridiculous. And he's running an i7.
Right, but we're on a 9.
I
9th gen. 9th
just-
gen. His is an
it
11.
whooped the like, his score was so high, I thought it was bugged, uninstalled it, uninstalled the app, reinstalled it just to see if it would do it again.
You're ridiculous.
His XTU score, I was like, that's not real. He's like, why? I was like, because it's literally double mine. I told him one day he was going to come home and my computer was going to be plugged into his spot and his was going to be up here. And I was just like, it's what you get for fucking living at home.
For a while, I was running on that
2060.
HP that was the 2060 mobile.
Yeah.
That turned into be a damn good work computer, though.
I bet.
Like 4 screens at work and like 92
Sector
Chrome
1 is
tabs
1.5
open. I'm like, see what I can
pace.
I want to watch the world burn.
do? Yep, exactly.
Why is our electric bill so high? Guy's got 98 Chrome tabs open.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 81.
125C. Everything is fine.
Whew. Why has he got the air conditioning on? It's winter. Have you been in his office like a fucking sauna?
That's good stuff.
Sector 2 is a
All
second
right,
off the
I'm gonna
pace.
go to bed.
All right, Myron,
All right,
thanks
man.
for
We'll
joining
see ya.
us.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out,
Later.
man.
No problem.
Can't
man.
wait. Can't wait till you're doing this with us.
Very soon.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
do you need?
It's
computer?
not really. Oh, yeah, that too. But we're gonna be finalizing some stuff here. So once all that's good, I'm gonna get a PC. And that's why I was asking about the
Sector
mount
3 is
to
2/10 off
the
the pace.
stand, because I think I'm just gonna put it in this corner in this room. And I've got an old 55-inch TV that I don't use, and I'm like, I can just throw it on that for now to have a monitor, so I don't have to move it. It can just stay in the corner, you know. But you guys got that curved screen, and it looks all good and shit.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be able to run it from a laptop. It'll run at 60 frames. You'll be fine.
No, yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying, I just didn't want to have to like always have to move it in front of my 65 so that I can race. I wanted to just have a TV dedicated to it.
Yeah.
Since I have one lying around, I wanted
Sector
to know if I
1
can
is
mount to
2.0
the stand if I have to
seconds
get
off
like
the
an
pace.
external thing. Blah blah blah. So,
Gotcha.
but Budny said don't mount to it. He said get something else. So
Put it in the corner. Can you put the TV on the wall?
I could. I'd be covering the light switch though. That turns the room on and off, like fan on, all that.
Automate that.
Alexa,
shit.
Alexa, turn off the living room.
You know, Stephanie's not gonna go. She's gonna be like, "Hey, I don't know why the fuck you covered this up, but you need to uncover it." So, but yes, mounting on the wall is a possibility. So, but all right, we'll talk more about it.
All right, man. Good
I'll
night.
talk to you guys later.
Yeah, we'll see, man.
Hey Dempsey, my
Yeah.
slider also only goes to 8192.
Okay.
My current load is 5238.
Incident
I had
in
my-
International Sector 3
Yeah,
is
I had my
0.6
slider at
off the pace.
69994.
I think I have mine at 69.94. Is that what you said, or did you say 59?
No, 6994.
That's what mine was at too.
I'm at 5155 currently.
I'm getting less flicker, so it's going to be interesting to see what it looks like at night.
Do you guys have motion blur on at all?
I don't remember if I have that checked or not.
Nope. The only post-processing effect I
Sector
use
1 is
depth of
1.5
field and
off the
replay
pace.
cameras.
Okay.
You guys don't have enable SPS on, do you?
No.
I think so.
It's for VR only.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
stereo processing. You don't need that.
What was the one that was next to it?
MP something that you have to multi-projection. MPR,
Yeah,
multi-projection.
that's-
Sector 2 is
That's what's
now
probably
in
in
our
seconds off the
monitors
pace.
section.
If you turn that off, it shifts load from the GPU to the CPU, which might sound like a good idea, especially with how much headroom you have on the CPU with this, but the CPU just cannot process it at the same rate. Your frame rate drops, so you gotta have that one on when you're doing multi-projection.
So, Budny, you moved away from the one curved screen. You went back to.
Sector 3 is
Three curved
0.7
screens?
off
Yeah,
the pace.
I didn't like, it was coming out what the single curved screen with my viewing distance and everything came out to equated to the triple 15th or triple 16th at a 32-degree angle, and I was just seeing too much side to side. It didn't feel real to me, so I put it back to triple screen and manually set it to like 15 or 17 degrees of angle, and I love it.
I don't see the degrees of angle anymore.
When you're on single
Sector
curve
1 is 1.4
Yeah,
seconds
you won't.
off the pace.
No, I moved it to 3 curved screens. And I don't
But
have...
don't you have to use render scene using 3 projections?
Don't do 3 curve screens. Just do
Oh,
3.
3 flat screen. Oh, there it is. And then, what'd you do? 17 degrees?
Here, I'll put it.
Okay.
I'll have to try that too, because I
what's your
have mine
bezel
rendering
width?
as 3 curves. 125.
The bezel width is 125.
Yeah, it's set to 47.75 and 1.25.
Oh, that's not right.
That's what Budny did the math on. Actually, both of you argued about it in chat.
Mine's coming up.
I am at my monitor width is 15.98. Bezel width is 0. Render scene using 3 projections. Enable
Wait. 1598.
Yep. 0.
Bezel width 0.
Both boxes checked.
Yep. Degree.
17 degree.
Sector 3 is
Is that your view
1.3
distance?
seconds off the
View your
pace.
field of view.
I went from 123 to 109.
Yeah, I just went from 107 down to 97.
And then 108. That's just, I feel more connected to the car this way. I was seeing too much of the right-hand side, and it felt too far away. So I was missing the apexes left and right.
Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace.
Wonder if I get that weird wave in this, like the thirds, like, you know what I'm talking about?
It's very visible on wide-angle cameras, like when you're spotting, and you can see a line when there's smoke
Or sun.
dirt. I don't see it as much with the sun.
Okay, I was definitely seeing it with the sun on the single curved monitor. I'm actually seeing it way, way less with these settings.
Yeah. I decided against my button remap. I'm just gonna try my best to not scream and yell dirty language. It's too much trouble.
Sector 1 is
Too much trouble
1.1 seconds off the pace.
Back and forth between push to talk.
Yeah.
Like if there was a hotkey you could do that just switched it from push to talk to voice activation, I would do it that way. But
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the mute button on my headset. So what I can do is be like, I can't believe. You believe that guy? That dumb son of a mutt. See, it works pretty good.
it does. It works great.
You're currently 2.3 off the pace. Your last lap time was at 145.82.
If you want to bring it in this time and let Al get a few more.
That was a nice lap, dude.
Tom, did you ever end up jumping in your own car? Did Tom leave?
Sorry, I was on mute. I'm in the hosted session.
Oh, okay.
Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
You look at that dock right there out in the water. It's such a cool view at night. You know, watching the fireworks and watching the brake rotors light up. Pretty badass.
When are we going? Next year?
Yeah, I was supposed to go next week. I've kind of
Watch your speed.
Called that off though.
Activate limiter. Box in 1170 feet.
But yeah, I think we ought to. Why not, man?
I'm down.
300
That would
feet.
have to be
100 feet.
like.
It's not crazy expensive.
I might need to bring the family with. Make that like a
Like
longer vacation, and then I would just
stay behind.
No, not stay behind. Like I would go off to do the Daytona 24 as part of that vacation.
Have you ever been to Daytona?
No,
Me neither.
It's
I've
not
only
super.
been to Miami.
Oh shit, my oof. I need to adjust my seating position a little bit here.
All right. What did you guys do for monitors? Options, graphics.
Oh, wow. I gotta adjust all kinds of shit. Okay.
Monitors. You did it as 3 flat screens.
Yes.
And what was the monitor width? 15 what?
90.
And bezel?
0.
And render enable SMP MVP?
Yep.
Degree between center and side screens?
17.
I love it in stereo. And 7.1. And then viewing distance.
Whatever yours is at.
Wow.
Right,
Okay. This
28.
actually feels pretty good. My data, or the telematics are right above my steering wheel. Like it's right fucking there.
Are you still in the pits?
Yeah. Why?
Before you roll up.
Jump
before
out.
You,
remove it.
Before you do, no, get your shit situated. I just want to see it real quick.
I'm situated in the car now.
Give me 1 second. I want to see what it looks like.
My last lap was a 45.7.
It's my fastest so far.
That's my fastest.
Whoa, I see so much of the right side now. All right, I'll play with it
more
later.
of the right side?
Way fucking more.
I saw less of the right side.
Yeah, I saw way less.
Way more of the right side. But it's not.
Were you sitting on the hood?
No.
You doing that Forza chase cam?
So,
Yeah, front bumper cam.
Dempsey, hop out. Let Al get in and drive. Go to the cockpit camera.
Yeah.
Pull up the camera controls and tell me what your offsets are.
Yeah, I wonder if his offsets are fucked up.
Right now, offset is 0.033, and Z is 0.02, and then orientation for P is negative 4.236.
What? What? Why?
What do you mean, why?
So P rotates the camera up and down.
Yeah, why is that such a...
Yeah, like that shouldn't have
That should be 0.
Right. You should adjust the horizon to match
Your exit is clear.
center of sight line, but not rotate the camera up and down.
Oh, this feels crazy.
If I have it at 0, I'm literally looking basically like down on the ground.
That's not right.
What is your offset for X?
All of my offsets are 0.
So something looks really weird with mine now. Like it's like it's stuttering. Even though I'm at 100 and well, down to 90. It's just not smooth. I don't know, is that heat on the outside that I can see now or something? I don't know.
Yeah, like the roll bar And the padding of the roll bar is now outside of field of view now. So
Dude, I am all messed up.
50% of my screen is the dash. So I don't even think I'm getting the whole windshield. I might be close. No, I am. I'm getting the whole windshield. Yeah.
You guys see how bad I'm missing apexes?
What's your
I think I had it set to 26.
17th place.
Because I'm sitting slightly further back than you guys.
Here's almost 6 back. That's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Let me get screenshot.
Oh, I am struggling horribly.
Yeah, listen.
I still don't know
set
what the
that
hell's
shit-
going on.
Set that shit back to whatever it was, and run it that way for Daytona, and then we'll fuck with it after. Anyway, so we don't need to be making these types of changes right before the race.
Unless you like them. If you hate them, you put them in.
Yes.
Actually, I'll post mine.
Taking the bus stop in fourth isn't actually all that bad.
As long as you have it set. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so something is really wrong because I'm getting like I've got all kinds of granularity now. It's not smooth at all.
Are you in full screen mode?
Yeah. Yeah, it's in full screen.
You can adjust it.
Well, no, I changed it back. I'm back to the field of view I had before, but it's still got this.
Sector 3
I
is
wonder if it's
4.1
heat.
seconds off the pace.
Turn off heat haze.
Yeah, I think I'm going to,
I
because
turned
something
mine
is
off.
really fucking weird right now.
Oh, you're talking heat haze on the game. I thought you meant like your GPU is overheating.
Something is really fucking with me though. I don't know what it is, but
You're way further back in the cards than what I normally am. Like my screen basically normally ends like right at the bottom of the display.
Here's what I've learned. If your offsets are all at 0, the camera is right where the driver's head would be. And you gotta remember, in this BMW, you're sitting really far back in the car. So if all your offsets are at 0 and you set your view distance accurately, it's dead nuts on. Like when Al turns the wheel, I'm in cockpit view still. When Al turns the wheel, like my steering wheel is the same size, which they're the same size wheel in real life.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Maybe a couple millimeters wider. And like when the wheel rotates, my hand overlaps with the hand that's on the screen perfectly. And it's because I stopped screwing with those offsets and just set my view distance and everything properly, and perspective-wise it comes in pretty good. But like your head, you're in the driver's seat of this car, your head is
You're now 2.7
right
seconds
side.
off the leader's pace. Your lap time was at 146.23.
Yeah.
Al, if we need to bring it in, change your settings, go back out, and put it up.
well, I got the field of view there. I'm pretty confident I got heat haze, and that's what's screwing with my. I didn't have that on before, and it. The problem is it like overlaps with the grandstands, and it looks really grainy and weird.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to reacclimate. I'm gonna play with the field of view here real quick. The problem is I'm turning in way too early now when I reel it in, you know.
Yeah. Can we just put it back until after Daytona?
Yep, I just fucking put it back.
What do you mean you can't now?
I cleared everything.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, what if it didn't save?
No, I'm talking about your monitor setup. That's the only thing you changed, right?
Yeah, I was on one curved monitor before.
I think that's what Dempsey was on.
But one curved monitor gave me that FOV with the other distance.
Correct.
Yeah, same with me.
2.7.
But I've changed it, so it's not going to go back.
146.24.
Changed what, dude?
Put it
Just
back
go back
everything.
in and... Yeah. Go back to one curved monitor and...
But all the camera stuff's changed.
If you didn't save it though, just reload your car cam.
Yeah. Or did you save it when you exited out?
No, I don't. I haven't exited out yet.
Unless you hit save car, then it saves it in this session.
I'm calling it quits.
Later, homie.
All right, Tom. Have a
Later.
good night.
Good night. Thanks for
How's it going, bud?
everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it here as well.
P17.
Fucking hell. No, probably wasn't a great idea to put it back to 97. Alright, I'm gonna go fuck with the graphics here for a hot second.
Do
Monitors.
One more lap here.
Okay, and the one flat screen, what width do you have?
No, one curved screen.
Oh, one curved screen. Alright, monitor width. What was it, like 47.77 or something like that?
If you put in 49 and 1.25 on the bezel, it'll
1.25.
0.125?
0.125.
Oh,
yes,
no,
sorry.
hold on.
No,
You do want to deduct that from. You want the bezel at 0 because you don't have bezels
Yep.
between the monitors.
So you want it at 47.75 or something like that, right? Or 47 point.
I think I used 47 3/4 when I was doing it as well.
Alright, compute. Yeah, it took it back to 109 doing that. Alright, I'm gonna kill heat haze. Done. Let me see if this fixed anything. Oh, I gotta reel this in. Fuck, I am seeing too much of the car now. Feels weird now. It's still got this notchiness now. I don't know what the hell that is.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Could be something that popped up running in the background that's screwing with it.
Oh, it's full of fuel again, damn it.
I'm done, boys.
Have a good night, man.
Later, homie.
Thank you. Thank you.
car looks good. I'm really proud of the updated livery for this year. And Alon's idea of putting Real House Husbands Go Sim Racing on the top, that was really cool. I like that.
It looks really good, man.
Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 2.
That looked pretty good through there.
Yeah, I got back on the throttle pretty early.
Watch your right side. We're clear on the right.
Yeah, it doesn't feel too bad. Hopefully I can get one good lap here and...
Still getting the stuttering though?
It actually seems to smooth out quite a bit.
146.08.
It's feeling pretty good though.
I like Derek's creative solution for mounting his butt kicker.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Definitely an engineered solution, right?
Yeah. Should we tell him that if it wasn't an 80/20 rig, there would be a spot prefabbed?
I kind of mentioned that earlier. I thought it was kind of funny.
All he knows now if he watches the replay.
Damn it. That was a 1X. This is a good lap.
Well, it might not be invalidated.
It showed up as a... Well, hitting the bump there slowed it down enough that it doesn't matter anyway. At least I'm back to, you know, semi-consistent times where I was.
Good.
It was an off track going in that time. All right. Is there any real use of bringing it in, or should I just try to total it real quick?
Yeah, totally.
age limiter. Box in 11, 170, 300 feet, 100 feet. That's the end of the session. B17.
Make sure to take your hands off the wheel.
No, I just held on really. Wow. Do I have tires left? One of them's got to be gone. That's dead anyways.
You did it down pit road.
Yeah, got a little bit of a speeding penalty, I suppose.
Only one flip, sir. I'm sorry. I'm very disappointed.
That was bad. I agree.
It was weak sauce.
That was underwhelming at best.
So Budny's fastest lap 1:45.70. My fastest lap 1:45.76. Al, your fastest lap was
1:45.9, I think.
45.98.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, it was not good.
Now, if I could just get consistent, like it looks like I'm between 46s and 47s. Low 46s, and then around traffic, it adds about a second.
I was gonna jump in another one at least for a few. Either of you want.
Yeah, I need to get my field of view and stuff recalculated, so I'm gonna at least go get into another one for a minute or two.
Do you want me to register us together?
Yeah, good.
Al, you want me to put you on, turn a few laps, and then take off?
Yeah, it's about 1 o'clock. I guess I got time for a few more.
You can get in the car first.
I will register us. And then if you want to kill the stream Dempsey.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Or I mean, if you want to join the new session, you can just leave it running.
Let me do this though. There we go.
Add Dempsey.
I got all fancy. I put up the resume screen.
Awesome. Okay. And the team is now registered, so you can go in and register as driver.
Meow, meow, meow. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh shit! There's a Haggerty race in Daytona this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Haggerty events always typically match the same
Mirror,
week as the
yeah.
big one.
I should have done that. All right, which session you guys looking at?
Just go to the TRH Motorsports team, and you should be registered, and then you can register as driver from there. Did you get it, Al?
Yeah, I should be jumping in right now.
Cool.
I'm at 90%.
That last update really did smooth out the loading times. You don't get that 75% hang anymore. setup on the car for us here. I'm gonna back the fuel down since we're not doing full runs anyway. Put it at half tank.
Alright. Let's see what we got here.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I gotta move a few things on my screen real quick.
Guy behind you if you want to pull over.
New fastest lap for
Conway.
147. Car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Activate limiter. Box in 17,700 and watch your mirrors. There's a car
There we
approaching.
go. We're good now. I'm literally like moving shit around on my screen because I moved it when I moved the field of view. Alright, we should be good now. Down.
You might want to jump out of the car, request new car, and then get back in just to make sure that the car is repaired.
Didn't give me a request new car. There we go, got it. Alright, here we go. I'm only gonna go out for a few. Make sure I got everything square.
Yeah, what I've found is that it's important to be as accurate
Track's clear.
as you can.
Push, push, push.
Field of view, because there is so much to it as far as the feel of the car and placement of the car and all of that. And while the calculation that iRacing kicks out for this monitor at this distance is probably technically accurate, like I lose all feeling of connection.
Fastest
to the car.
lap for
So at
Tao,
that point, you gotta adjust it to
145.75.
personal preference,
I think my muscle memory is pretty honed in, where if I move it now, it's going to be an uphill battle for a little while.
Yeah.
But I'm going to play with it afterwards. Because I'll tell you what, it looked correct.
It just didn't feel good.
Well, did you see how early I was turning in everywhere?
Yeah, like you gotta get used to it again.
Yeah, I would have to relearn, and I can. Probably need to pay attention so I don't do what I just did.
Dude, that spin though, like from the blimp view I'm in right now, that fixed camera that I put over the grandstands, like you spinning it, tire smoke everywhere, then spinning it again to get in the other direction looked pretty friggin' sweet.
Yeah. See how bad it
It's
pushes
just
now
good.
since the back tires are not too bad. Oh, it's 90 degrees too. There's that.
Yep, 91 track, 76 ambient.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Yeah, Dempsey, like, looking at what you just posted on your field of view.
Yeah.
I don't think your field of view is off there for your distance.
It's what feels
Sector 2
natural.
is 0.25 off the pace.
Like, you seem further back than I am for sure.
Well,
So,
but the reason you're taking like the extra space on the left-hand side of the wing mirror and what I can see up top as perception of I'm sitting further back. It's actually because I'm sitting closer to the monitor that those things now come into my field of view.
gotcha.
E3.
And like the field of view that you posted is more like what mine looked like.
New fastest lap for Montero, 145.52.
When I was at 25 or 26 inches, that's about what I saw.
Okay. Once I get my monitor rack built, like, it'd be literally up against the back of the CSL, so.
What I love about the change so far, number one, I do feel a little bit more immersed because my eyes wandering side to side. I have to make an effort to look past the monitor side to side.
Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace.
The high mount rear view mirror is at least, I mean, there's 50% of it that's usable, so I aimed it based on the 50% I can see, and then I don't have to use the virtual mirror.
Gotcha. You got twitchy.
I just kind of reeled it in at the end, so I didn't get a 1x. I got in it a little bit early, but that actually didn't feel terrible. Probably looked a lot worse than it felt. I'll do a couple more and call it good.